wrestling. Ever since when I was a young child and walked into my parents' bedroom and my father said to me, "Get out of here, we're wrestling," frankly, I've been fascinated by it. But since I'm clumsy and bruise easily, I found I couldn't wrestle. But I could direct. And now I've had the opportunity to combine my passion for wrestling and my love of filmmaking to make this documentary. What you have just witnessed is a chronicle of events after the accidental decapitation 6 years ago in the ring by Mad Dog Joe Curso.
Dick Curso.
What?
Dick Curso. His name's Mad Dog Joe Dick Curso.
Thank you. Dick Curso. Mad Dog Joe Dick Curso. A man, a legend, an enigma. There are many people, very many people, who believe that Mad Dog Joe Dick Curso didn't commit suicide by jumping off of that bridge. By jumping off of any bridge. They believe that he has returned as the Mask, a good guy wrestler, an idol of children, a kisser of dogs. After touring Japan and England, the Mask is on his way to the United States. Is it possible that Mad Dog Joe Dick Curso, the baddest of the bad, has now become the goodest of the good? That's what we're here to find out. The truth.
Captain Carnage, Dr. Tweed, the Mask, Miss Linda and Adrian Street, the Human Bomb Shelter, Jake the Snake. Ask Mad Dog Dick Curso if it's real or fake. Golden Greek told us the giant goon Dick Hoff, El Toro, the Grunt brothers too. The wild Samoans got something crazy going. They're gonna be going after you. Wrestling tonight. Everything is bigger.
We're on our way to meet the Mask, who is inside his dressing room right now, preparing for an upcoming match.
If I'm supposed to be a warrior, why don't I have a headdress? Or a shrunken head? Or even teeth? How can I be me?
What the hell do you mean? How can you be you? You're you, aren't you? You think you're you?
Yes, I'm me!
You think you're you?
Yes, I'm me!
Tell me I don't hear you!
Yes, I'm me!
Are you you?
Right directly behind me is the dressing room of the Mask. Let's go inside and meet the man behind the mask.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? What are you doing here? Who told you you could come back here? Dégagez! Fous del camp! No cameras! Absolutely no cameras until I say so! Now get out of here! Go on! Dégagez! Get out of here! Before I bust you! Beat it!
Hello, Mr. Mask. Mr. Mask, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about yourself, Mr. Mask. Excuse me. Will you just talk to me?
Wrestling tonight. Everything is bigger than life. Wrestling tonight. Rockin' with wrestling tonight. Rock and roll!
Get on, Mask! Take him out, man!
For $24 a year, you get a membership into the Mad Dog Is Masked Fan Club. And for an extra $12.95, you get one of these handmade, very nice, barking Mad Dog guns.
Come on, Mask! Take the bum out! Take him out!
And I, being the founder and president, will very soon hold a national meeting in Las Vegas, Nevada. I tell you, Mask is Mad Dog, or Mad Dog is Mask. It doesn't matter how you say it. It all comes out the same.
Get a mask!
Allez, go!
Look, both guys have the same wrestling style. See? The manta ray, the Eastern Panther, the humility pose.
Get a mask! Snap that vertebrae! Ah! He's dead! Yeah!
Dr. Tweed, the head of the Mask is Mad Dog fan club, agreed to take off time from his very busy schedule to meet with us and let us in on the details and intricacies of why he feels Mad Dog Joe is the Mask.
Oh, hey kids, hey, wait a minute there. We're trying to make a movie here, all right? No, maybe you didn't hear me. I said we're trying to make a movie here. It's very important, okay? Now go on, Mitch. Oh, go on. Get out of here. Eat it, all right? Leslie, do you want me to come in again or what? Charlie Stroll.
Hey, Dr. Tweed, how are you?
Come here. Charlie used to be my vice president of the Mad Dog Joe fan club. I invited him here. Listen, Leslie. Charlie runs this men's store on Van Nuys Boulevard. Oh, very exclusive.
Oh, yeah? Where on Van Nuys?
On the corner.
Which corner?
Depends.
This guy knew Mad Dog Joe since they were kids. Oh, they both had the same foster parents. They went to different schools together. Everything. This is a very knowledgeable guy. Talk to him, Leslie. Talk to him.
Gee, I don't know that much, really.
So Joe's mother tells this bad fortune to this rich guy, and he is not very happy about it. You know, it comes true. So, you know what I mean? A few years after that, a few years later, Joe and his daddy immigrate from Italy to the U.S. of A., and that's where Joe's dad made his living fighting cons. Here. I got a photo of him right here. See? That's him.
So the mob rubs out Joe's father for fixing cockfights. He's feeding amphetamines to his chickens. Like they ain't never fixed nothing themselves.
So you both think Joe is the Mask?
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah. Look at Joe had that love of the sport, the animal ferocity that went right for the heart. Those same qualities are in the Mask, right? Joe was famous worldwide for the John Tolis punch into the sleeper. What's the Mask famous for? The John Tolis punch into the sleeper. Mad Dog is the Mask. The Mask is Mad Dog.
If that's so, how do you explain the fact that the Mask and Joe had identical chest tattoos? Joe had tattoos on his arm, and the Mask doesn't.
Joe had tattoos on his arm. The Mask has scars on his arm. He could have had them removed.
There are 3 or 4 basic treatments used for tattoo removal. Cryotherapy, where we freeze the dyed tissue and hope that when the replacement skin grows back, the tattoo doesn't come back with it. The Variat method of chemical removal, where we rub tannic acid into the tattooed area, and then using silver nitrate sticks, we burn away the upper epidermal layers.
Is there scarring?
Yes, there's always scarring. There's also skin graft surgery and laser surgery, but these are outrageously expensive and painful. Tattoos may be cheap to get, but they're no bargain to have removed. Some of the Eastern Bloc countries are experimenting with entire arm